Guys, welcome to StunnerShare. So basically, I stopped posting analysis videos because I don't get proper responses, and that's the main reason. So I am mostly concentrating only on the book reading videos. But today, I saw a comment from one of the subscriber, and I could what to say. She is very honest. She is following the. Let's forget about the channel and all. She's following the Pivotboss or whatever concept I've shared and all those. So I thought, why can't we explain her so that it will be helpful for others as well. See, I'm not sure. Like, see, though she's following, I would say that some certain points are not focused a lot. So that is what I would say. I would tell you guys, go to here, go to StunnerShare channel. Okay, I'll show you how to do that. Okay, let me go to incognito mode, and here go and search for YouTube, and in YouTube you go and search for my channel itself, StunnerShare. Okay, you go and search for my channel, go into this, and then here you see a search button, right? Click on the search button and search for Inside Camarilla. Okay, and whatever the videos I've posted, okay, forget about analysis videos or book reading videos, or I would have given Inside Camarilla Stock Update, GBZ, how to trade, Camarilla Pivot Strategy, and this book reading videos. All these videos try to go through, because how to trade Camarilla stocks, all these has been made. Okay, so first of all, watch all these videos so that you will be able to make very good returns. You will be able to forget about returns. You will be able to understand how actually you have to trade a particular stock which is actually in a inside Camarilla, so that you will be able to understand. Okay, without understanding the basis of what needs to be done for a inside Camarilla, if you are going for directly going for inside Camarilla and it is going to be a trending day and it is going to do that, do this, it's not going to work out. I'm telling it very openly. Okay, basically, first of all, what Pivotboss or Pivot Concepts tells you is that the stock or any indices or anything can go for a trending day or can be a sideways day based on the pivots alignment. Okay, so narrow pivots or narrow CPR means trending day is possible. Very small H3LT means trending day is possible. Inside CPR, inside Camarilla means trending day is possible. It is possible, not 100% sure. Okay, and what is the hidden factor inside that? What is basically called as trending day? Trending day means a breakout day or a breakdown day. Either it has to fall very down or it has to go very high. That means, what is the previous support and resistance? The previous day high low, or the previous week high low, or the previous month high low, that is going to be the next immediate support and resistance. Without breaking that, it is not at all possible to trend at all. Okay, let's take the case of inside Camarilla on a weekly pivot, not on a daily pivot, on a weekly pivot. So I have considered 1 hour time frame. This is weekly pivots. What is the previous week's high and low? You have to mark that. So this is the previous week high and low. Okay, and this is the previous week low. If the market has to trend, it has to give a breakout. If the stock has to trend, it has to break down. Otherwise, what might happen is the stock might reject here, come all together to previous week low, and then take support and then can go. Okay, so the movement from here till here, it is actually 2%. That is also a trending nature. Okay, because on a week it will go 2% down and it can bounce 2% up. So that means 4% move. You cannot say that it has not moved and it has stayed at the same price. You are going to do a swing trade. So you have to wait and be ready and see what can be done. Don't always wait for H4 or L4 to break. Don't blindly stick to the concept of the book saying that only I will take the trade if H4 breakout layer is done or L4 breakdown is done. Only after that I will take a trade. No, never do that. You need to understand what first of all, you need to understand what is the previous resistance or previous support can do, which is going to be previous week high and previous week low. If you are going to do an intraday trade, then consider previous day high and previous day low. In an intraday, how much movement you can expect? You cannot expect more than 5% move in all the stocks. Okay, every day one particular stock cannot move 5% every day. It is not possible. One day it can go 5%, the next day it can go 3%, and then later 10%, then fall 20%. Anything can happen. Some days it can still do not move and it can remain sideways completely. Clear? So you need to be aware of what needs to be done. So if you see over here, the price of Reliance opened above previous week high. This is the previous week high. The price of Reliance opened above the previous week high, even above H3, above H4 and near to H5. If you are going to take a trade above H4, then at what point you would have taken a trade, when you would have taken a trade, and what has happened? Already the price opened at here 2432. H4 is lying at 2417. 15 points down it is there. And H5 is at 2436. Only for 4 points will you be able to take a trade. That is why I don't always highlight H5 and L5. First of all, you need to define your risk involved. Based on the risk involved, you need to go for the target. If you are in an intraday trade, okay, my personal suggestions and advice to you. If you are in an intraday trade, prefer max to max 1:1. Or if your risk is 1 rupee, if your target is 0.5, try to exit. Because intraday movements are so noisy. Better what I will do is like, take Nifty 50 stocks, take top 10 stocks, okay, or go for Nifty chart alone. Do back testing for 3 to 4 months or this entire year itself. Find only the Inside Camarilla behavior and mark the previous high low, and then see how the market has reacted for intraday, and see how the market has reacted for weekly Inside Camarilla, and see how the market has reacted for monthly Inside Camarilla. Then you will be able to understand how much risk I have to keep, how much reward I have to go, whether I should go for 1:1 or what. Don't be shocked when I said risk should be 1 rupee and reward should be 0.5 paisa, 50 paisa for intraday. Yes, the risk is higher, but you should make only limited amount of trades, and in those limited amount of trades, your win ratio should be higher. Minimum 70% win ratio should be there. Otherwise, don't take the trade at all. To know that, take 10 stocks, go 1 year back, 2023 January, start it, go into 15 minutes or 5 minutes, whichever time frame you feel like. See only the Inside Camarilla whenever it has formed. Mark previous day high and low, journal it, create a spreadsheet, make a note of it and see whether it has worked or not, and then you decide what to be done. You ask me questions on all those. on this day Inside Camarilla formed on this stock, but it has not performed well. Why? Let us analyze all together. Let me put a video on that. Let us analyze. Now what has happened? Clear? Go see this today. I am recording this today. The date is 8th of December. Okay, 8th of December, and it's already midnight, 12:15. I'm recording this video. Tomorrow, not tomorrow, morning 10 o'clock, you will be able to see the Power of Confluence video which I have loaded for chapter 10. Watch that video first. Okay, because in that video I have told and explained about Power of Confluence, how to use multiple indicators and know what is the hot zone, when to take a trade, where to take a trade. Clear? Now let's come to this stock. This stock H3 L3 is marked, H4 already broken, price already broken above the previous week high, but it is a red candle. That's okay, but the bias is bullish. Yes, correct. What can we expect now? We have to expect for a pullback. Okay, so that is what has actually happened. The stock came for a pullback. Now there will be a question, okay, now the stock is returning. Should I exit the trade or should I wait, or what needs to be done? Wait for these consolidations to happen. This is aftermarket analysis. I don't know whether this consolidation would have happened in real time, but I would have waited. Wait for these consolidations to happen. And once after this candle with a lower wick, see why this candle has taken some support over here. Try to activate moving average and see, okay, 20 moving average is going over here. Okay, that's okay, but that's not a big deal. Let me activate pivot CPR and see what is going to happen. And CPR is also there. Okay, not sure. It is not giving a much impact, but it has taken some support. That means it has given a breakout of previous week high and then came for a retest. And at the previous week high, it has taken the retest. Now we are waiting for consolidations. Okay, if you are a risk trader, okay, entry above 2424, stop loss is this candle 2398. If you are a safe trader, go for an entry about 2433 and stop loss is 2410. To me, risk is same. I don't see much of risk, but you have to wait for this consolidation. Once this consolidation is done, then try to initiate a trade, because your risk, you will know what would be the risk. If this range is broken, see, if this range itself is going to break, then again it will come to H3. If this is not broken and if it is going to go further up, it will go further up, and that is what has happened here. Clear? So you have to see what the chart says, what the indicator is looking around, and what is happening. Now let us take the case about Manappuram, which she has told. Basically, I don't discuss about finance stocks, but this is just the analysis which I'm going to do, and this is in a 15 minutes and in a daily time frame inside Camarilla. Okay. She told that it is giving a breakout about H4. See here, now Manappuram given entry H4 breakout and inside Camarilla. Okay, she is waiting for H4 breakout and she is trying for entry over here, but the entry is here. Why? This is L3 inside Camarilla. L3 previous day low was not broken and it has taken support at previous day low. So this should be your ideal entry, and where you would have placed your stop loss or where you would have placed your target is previous day high. So here you should have exited your trade. See, after giving breakout, it is flying. That's next topic. But your entry is here. You need to understand. You should not blindly go that inside Camarilla it will break above H4 and it will trend. It can trend, it may trend, but not at all cases. Sometimes it can reverse from previous day low also. You need to wait for those opportunities. Until unless you don't wait for those opportunities, it is going to be really tough. And one more suggestion to you guys is, please stick to Nifty 50 stocks, or please select only few stocks and stick to those. Okay, another stock which she has told is Sun TV. This is high volatile stocks. It is better to avoid these stocks. Morning itself it has given a good move, then full day consolidation, then it started moving up. Okay, same concept. Previous day low, previous day high, broken, then consolidated the entire day, and last 15 minutes it has started its move. You have to wait till this time. If you are taken at this place, then 675 would have been your entry, and you have to book your you will not be aware that you have to book your profit at 680, and you would have waited for entire day, and intraday you would have taken MIS, so you have to square off at 310 or 320, but 330 it is moving 12 points. It has moved from this entry point. Okay, so I would say that wait for consolidations to happen. That's why I say, rather than going for any such scenario like this, say for example intraday and going into this, see, I have completely stopped intraday. Okay, I'm not doing much of intraday. I'm going into only swing, short term and long term only. My portfolio has been like that because I don't have much time to check the market during the morning time. Clear? Now if you see, the consolidation has happened. If you would have waited for some time, then you would have understand what is happening, and then you have to check for power of confluence, what is happening. It has given a breakout about 200 moving average. It has just come for a retest. Once after 20 moving average crossed 200 moving average, it started moving up. If you would have been a smart trader, you should have placed your entry above here, 675.5, your stop loss at 672, and then you would have hold on a trade for some time. There will be a question now, how you are saying that you have to take an entry above 675.5 and stop loss is this? Because I have made many videos explaining the crossover, and I've given strategies also that natural gas is working in this way, that way, and whenever a crossover happens, you can apply it in all the stocks. 20 moving average crossed over 200 moving average, that shows bullishness, and a retest towards 200 moving average, that shows buyers are still there, and then later the buyers started moving up. See, there are some questions and some people raising comments stating that you are telling about pivots, but why are you bringing price action inside? Why are you bringing moving average inside? Without that, it's not possible. Even Secret of Pivotboss author FrankOchoa, he is using EMAs. Okay, exponential moving averages he is using. He is not only using floor pivot points, Camarilla pivot points, he is also using other indicators. He is using ADR indicator. He is using pivot histogram. He is using pivot width. Everything he is using. But what we are doing is, he told H4 breakout, H5 target. That's what we are blindly sticking to it. That's not how you have to deal the trade. Your risk must be very less, and you have to ensure your profit is very high. That's what you need to fix it. Clear? I hope I have explained in a better way. Not sure whether I have explained in a detailed way or not. Revisit this video, listen to once again and see any queries, post it in the comment section, and do let me know your feedback so that I will be able to at least continue analysis videos or stop analysis videos. Anyways, it's up to you guys. You guys tell me what needs to be done. I'll just follow it up. Okay. And one more thing. See, I'm poor at all these thumbnails, giving headings and all those. If for this video, if you guys feel like any good thumbnail or any good heading can be given, please at least help me to do that in the comment section. I'll edit it after once uploaded also. That should be fine for me. Not an issue. Clear? So that's it from my side, guys. I feel I've explained it in a better way. If you feel the content is good, kindly give a like, share, and subscribe. Thanks a lot.